toda su vida. ¿Tú qué edad tienes? ¿Podrías decir, por favor, cuántos días ha trabajado?
Es que las nóminas las quemé, de esas que me dieron cuando trabajé.
¿Pero cuántos días en total, más o menos?
Más o menos. Yo lo primero que entraba a donde me colocaba pedía el día de descanso ya. Y me dice, yo, ha entrado usted y ya está pidiendo el día de descanso. No es lo de Semana Santa que es los naranjos. Y... Había subido la mano y encontré una paella. La encontré porque estaba la paellera agarrada. Metí entre las piedras de Chipiona, del paro.
45 años, 7 años.
7. Con dinero. No veas, para Sevilla. Estamos llorando los dos. Me cobró el tío la paella. Me cobró a 500 metros y ya no fui más. Me fui andando a coger los amarillos. Y ya no tengo. No cobré nada, me dieron el dinero del bote. Le puse un palo. Dice que mañana a las 8 te llamo para que vaya a recoger las paelleras. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea. ¿Y tú? Había subido la marea y encontré una paella. Limpiar la lechuga, hacer el aliño, limpiar pescado. Y lo que me pasó con el cocinero que me echaron.
¿Qué pasó?
No te lo conté yo a ti.
No me acuerdo.
Y me dijo el cocinero, ¿usted es el pinche nuevo? Sí. Visita, ¿no? Me han dicho que te diga visita. Nuevo, ¿cuántos días va a venir? Digo, hoy estamos en mayo, hasta septiembre me ha dicho. Digo, me duele ya la columna vertebral. De tanto estar agachado en la pileta, pegando la olla y todo, y eran las 2 de la noche y dice, bueno, va a descansar ya. Y me dio el cocinero 20 países. Había subido la marea. Traigo países, cabrón. No el dinero del bote. Por la mañana. Es lo que me mandaba el cocinero. Había bajado el agua y por la mañana había subido.
¿Había mucho dinero en el bote?
Hemos llorado los dos. No es para tanto. Y ya no tragué más la culpa, no cobré nada. Me dieron el dinero del bote.
У меня жопу свело, стой, мне на ногу зажало.
Я уже устал.
Очистка труб. Очистка труб.
Извините, у нас только нам на для труб нужна, понимаете, мы трубоебателя вызывали, вот оформлен вызов.
Вот вам. Хорошо ознакомиться полностью и явиться в нужное назначенное время. Всем пока. Вызывал.
Я не смогу прийти.
Очистка труб нужна? Нет. Очистка труб. Жесткая еда. Хорошо ознакомиться и явиться в назначенное время.
Подожди, 27-е? Не может быть.
Я не думал, что...
Я уезжаю.
Иди нахуй! Ознакомься. Заданное время, заданное место, понял нахуй? Чтобы был, блядь! А то эта штука... И Тёма. Тёме тоже. Тёма, сегодня твой день. Тёма.
Правда, да, конечно. Все знаю. Все знаю. Он все видео смотрел. Вадим. Да. Знаю.
Ты что, снимаешь? Бэк стоишь. Посмотри, как я их натянул. Блять. Ёбаный в рот. Сука. Даже не отдал назначенное место. Нет времени объяснять. Я очень занят, нужно сантехники починить. Короче, тут это вся информация. Прошу явиться в заданное время, в заданное место. Все написано, все четко. QR не работает. Сразу. Прошу. Тебе много особенно. Ознакомься.
Место встречи изменить.
Что это? Там все написано, Лёха все знает. Да. Короче, это... Прошу больше не узлоупотреблять и явиться сюда. На диспансеризацию. Оператор.
Здесь жесткое отравление снюса.
Что, материал?
Да.
Big game.
О, отравление снюса.
Большое отравление.
Короче, там все указано. Но QR не работает, поэтому если что, все к Ренату.
Хоть кто-то не спрашивает, а что такое там?
А ему похуй просто.
Я помогал организовывать этот, во что он...
Сука. А если подарить пизды?
Кому?
Тому.
МТДшки присутствуют.
Темно. А что такое ты?
Приветствую, Макар.
Ты не зайдешь
Алексей.
тут?
Алексей, я, пожалуй, зайду. Мы тебя зовем на одно мероприятие в пятницу.
Че? Сука, меня нахер послали. Положи. Они все так поначалу.
Под подушку.
А, да?
Под подушку.
Пока. Че с Лехой? Бегаем. Как его зовут? Давай, заходи.
Че, давай легендарное видео.
Какое видео, в смысле?
Когда я тебя снимал, ты говоришь, ты что, меня снимаешь? Видел? Нет, с первого курса еще.
Когда меня поздравляли, помнишь? Вы что, снимаете?
Я вот где-то вот тут сидел.
Я не помню, что я сказал.
Я тоже.
Пиздец.
Нахуй вы меня снимаете?
О, нормально. Я потом нарезку сделаю за 4 курса.
Вика, сама иди нахуй. Это заснял? Да. Так, все, вставай, пошли. Получил тебе. Вика, сама иди нахуй. Здравствуйте, Богдан. Это вам. О, спасибо, нахуй. Бля, я не приду.
Окончил школу и не можешь прийти к решению, в какой же все-таки вуз поступить. Шустрые абитуриенты уже давно все решили, поэтому поторопись. Чем же славится Томский политехнический университет? Его открытие датируется. Регулярно выплачиваются повышенные стипендии, будь это Новый год, День студента или даже день рождения ТПУ. Откуда же такая щедрость у университета? А спонсором повышенных стипендий является комплексный экзамен по модулю базовой инженерной подготовки. Комплексный экзамен пошел нахуй.
Давай, 40 секунд осталось.
Ну слабо.
Вы совсем обдрищали, и уже не хватает сил, чтобы нормально ударить по груше.
Ну ты чего? Тут надо бить со всей силы.
Есть решение: посещайте тренажерный зал в общаге. Тренажерный зал в общаге. Мы там, где нас нет.
Пизду, вырубай.
El invierno, abrirlo en el verano.
Alright, Matthew, thanks so much for your time. Good luck out there tonight.
Good luck, Chucky. This guy's got ice in his veins.
Go wherever we want.
That is wonderful. Gave me chills. All right, back to the game.
I don't think they had a 70-point player in their lineup the entire season. So this is a team that gets it done by committee. Front to back, first line to fourth line, number 1 to 6 on the back end.
Чухай, гром, чихай, всем распрягай на дискоту. Эй, кури, гуляй, дерись, каждый день как конь ебись.
Well, we talked about this a lot, that as a goal, you have to expect guys to be in front, expect them to bump into you. You can't bother you. It's part of the game, and players are paying the price to be in front of you all night.
I'm just trying to get this group to calm down.
Придурок, ёбаный.
He stepped into an organization that determined to try to win a championship. I want to see that fourth line on the ice to really get that emotional in this building.
Taking myself on a trip. He wants to come out here. He's been curious about, what I've been doing.
Рyan. Все, заткнись.
Finish out the week with another win. Tune in tomorrow to find out.
If you talk to any of the players he's had in the past, when he comes in the locker room, it's like Al Pacino any given Sunday where he's like, you need to claw for that inch. And, Judas, thou shalt not pass.
Ay, pero usted ya está pidiendo el día de descanso.
Написано не очень хорошо.
Это нехорошо.
Crossing this kind of terrain, we go for the dog sleds and on foot.
Fever, don't breathe on me. I'm a believer in nobody won't let me leave cause I've seen something. Hope I don't sneeze, I don't. Really, we just need to feel something. Only pretending to feel something. I know you're dying to run. I wanna turn you around.
Please remain calm. The end has arrived. You cannot stay here. Enjoy the ride. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Don't call it a warning. This is a war.
It's a parasite. Got a feeling in your stomach cause you know that it's coming for you. And you flowers and green. Don't forget what they told you. When we forget the infection, when we remember the lesson. It's the suspense that they kill you. Something else will. All of those secrets in that black hole you call a brain before it's too late.
Вы бедолага и не знаете, как выглядела схема для снятия переходных процессов. Вы бедолага и не можете уснуть вечером, мучаетесь от недосыпа, а потом спите на парах как тварь. Есть решение, Не ходите на пары, спите как тварь дома. Как тварь, и пусть весь мир подождет.
I mean, no expression at all. Just going, job's not finished.
Thank you, Johnny. Welcome everyone to Jeopardy! Convinced he would be ending his run as a 13-day champion and heading back to work in Philadelphia.
And we were able to donate and help them out.
Customer Success Manager. Correct response contains INN. Ryan.
What is the Saint Bernard?
Wonderful. Well, we are glad you are here. What is Baghdad? Welcome and good luck. Here are your categories in the Jeopardy round. Ryan.
What is Tyson?
Yes, Tyson Foods. Thank you, Tyson.
Пока не началось, хочу показать, как ТПУ вручают дипломы.
За добросовестную работу, за активное участие в жизни нашей компании. От всего холдинга торжественно вручаю тебе рукопожатие! Спасибо!
Колбасник, блять, я же говорил, это Б. Леха, блять, я бабку разъебал. А вы чё тут сидите? Большой игры не будет, расходимся. Ладно, шучу, щас короче ебу и начнем. О, иди к папочке. Свеженькие.
Гриша, штемпель есть? Есть.
Атаман Грицян Таврический.
Наконец-то дождались.
Necesitas, por favor, ¿me podrías decir cuántos días has trabajado en toda tu vida?
David and Draisaitl too, so he's not really fearing anybody. Got through Edmonton, they got some pretty good boys that can score goals.
And also a cool thing, picking up Jonathan Quick at the deadline as well. Apparently in that game 5, that tough goal ended up going in off Petro's stick, right? Jonathan Quick went up to Aiden Hill and said, hey buddy, shake it off. So having guys and especially a partner to support you like that, that's gotta mean the world, no Hank?
Yeah, no, it's so important to have guys behind you, especially when you're starting, to feel like you have a supporter behind you. And obviously in Jonathan Quick, not only do you have a supporter, but you also have a guy that could come in and be a wall out there. So there's a lot of confidence to the group to have 2 guys, but also for Hill to have a veteran guy being very supportive helps a lot in this situation.
It helps a lot too. Jack Eichel played the level that we expect him to play at. He has been unbelievable. The thing that Vegas has missed the last several years, even their initial cup run, they didn't have a finisher. They didn't have someone that could create something out of nothing. Jack Eichel has been that player. I remember Bruce Cassidy called him out at midway season point of the year and he said, we need more from Jack Eichel. His 200-foot game is unbelievable. He makes those subtle plays that superstars make. And just like Matthew Tkachuk, and just like you, Gretz, when you played, it's not getting the 5th goal in the 5-0 blowout. It's making that key pass, that key play in a 1-0 game that makes a difference.
Absolutely, and his players are looking to him for that leadership. They want him to be on the ice to get that big goal. And we forget sometimes when guys are injured, it takes time to come back. He had a bad neck injury, he was out for a long time. It takes time to get your confidence back, your timing back. Some guys take longer than others. He's playing well right now, and they're looking to hang their hat on him. They want him to be the guy. Yeah,
especially Bruce Cassidy and getting him to commit to that 200-foot game that you mentioned, Ace, because he's looked like a completely different player here. We knew that there was offensive explosion to his game, but the overall 200-foot game and what he's brought to this Vegas lineup has been incredible. And anytime he gets talked to, there's just some calmness about him as well right now. He feels like he's at home, he's happy here, and he's ready to lead these guys to potentially a Stanley Cup victory.
Well, did you see him on the ice?
Just chilling.
I mean, no expression at all.
No.
Just going through
Job's
the
not
motions.
finished. Job's not finished.
Seems pretty calm out there.
From the Alex Trebek stage at Sony Picture Studios, this is Jeopardy! Today's contestants are a writing professor from Forest Hills, New York, Tom Filippo. A customer success manager from Boston, Massachusetts, Maya Sudarsana. And our returning champion, a rideshare driver from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Ryan Long, whose 14-day cash winnings total $260,100. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Mayim Bialik.
Thank you, Johnny. Welcome, everyone, to Jeopardy! Near the end of yesterday's game, Ryan Long was trailing heading into Final Jeopardy and was convinced he would be ending his run as a 13-day champion and heading back to work in Philadelphia. Well, not so fast, Ryan. It seems you will have to continue your new career of professional Jeopardy contestant for at least one more day. But I'm sure our challengers, Maya and Tom, will be more than happy to give you a break from your new day job. Welcome and good luck. Here are your categories in the Jeopardy round. Service, the Pacific Ocean, nuggets of information, play a game, movie dog, and come in. Each correct response contains INN. Ryan, returning champ, you select first.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large.
Thank you for your service for 4.
In 1973, after nearly 6 years as a POW in Vietnam, this future senator returned home a hero. Tom.
Who is John McCain?
Yes.
Come in for 400, please.
The Latin for renew gives us this word for someone who brings revolutionary ideas or products to the forefront. Tom.
What is an innovator?
Correct.
Let's play a game, 600.
You've probably heard of a turkey in bowling, but a ham bone is even better, as that's this many consecutive strikes. Tom.
What is 4?
Yes.
All right. Movie dog, 600.
Daisy, John Wick's dog, whose death leads to a killing spree. Tom.
What is a beagle?
Yes.
Come in for 800.
A lofty mountain peak or the height of any personal achievement. Tom.
What is pinnacle?
Yes.
Let's play a game, 800.
This game says the record for its highest tower is 40 complete stories plus 2 blocks into 41. Tom.
What is Jenga?
Yes.
Movie dog, 800.
In the Beethoven movies. Ryan.
What is a St. Bernard?
Yes.
Nuggets of information for 4.
Nicknamed Nugget, Steve Davis is a 6-time world champion in this British billiard game. Ryan.
What is snooker?
That's right.
Nuggets of information for 6, please.
In 2019, this Springdale, Arkansas-based company, a chicken nugget powerhouse, rolled out plant-based nuggets. Maya.
What is Chick-fil-A?
No. Ryan.
What is Tyson?
Yes, Tyson Foods. Thank you, Tyson.
Nuggets of information for 8.
Sports Illustrated billed its first one of these books as being filled with nuggets of information. Ryan.
What is an almanac?
Yes.
Nuggets of information for 1,000.
Still published today, The Nugget is a newspaper in this Alaskan city that covered the 1925 dog sled rescue there. Tom.
What is gnome?
Yes.
Come in, 1,000.
Seen here is a woman preparing sorghum by removing impurities through this process. Tom.
What is winnowing?
That's it.
Let's play a game, 1,000.
Settings for Grand Theft Auto have included Anywhere City, Liberty City, and this city that doesn't sound safe. Ryan.
What is Vice?
Yes.
City? Pacific Ocean for 4, please.
For 250 years, Spanish ships called the Manila These sailed the Pacific carrying valuable goods like silk from Manila to Acapulco. Galleons. Ryan.
Thank you for your service for 6, please.
Before commanding U.S. forces in the Persian Gulf War, he fought in Vietnam and... Ryan.
Who's Schwarzkopf?
Yes, Norman Schwarzkopf. We're going to take a quick commercial break and be back with more Jeopardy after this.
Life could be a dream.
Чую, чую, я кочую.
Life could be a dream. Do, 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 shaboom. Life could be a dream. If I could take you up in paradise up above. If you would tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello again. Shaboom, and open my meet again, boom.
To know Tom Philippos, a writing professor from Forest Hills, New York. You joined a bone marrow registry, and you were on that registry for several years waiting. What happened?
Well, I was a copycat. My brother joined the registry first, and we were both on there when we realized that we were told there were not enough or a lot of people of color on the bone marrow registry. So a few years passed, and we both got matched to children that we did not know, and we were able to donate and help them out. And I would recommend anybody join the registry because it's a real easy way to save a life.
That's unbelievable. Maya Sudarsana from Boston, Massachusetts, a customer success manager. You've lived in how many different countries?
5, including the United States. So I'm originally from Canada, so mostly grew up there, just outside of Toronto. But growing up, my dad's job required him to travel a lot. So I've also lived in Romania, South Korea, and India. Not in that order, South Korea first, and then India in between, and Romania.
Oh, wonderful. Well, we are glad you are here.
Thank you.
And Ryan Long, our returning champ. Talking about a lot of money, a lot of changes in your life that have come from this experience, do you have anything planned with all of the changes that are going on?
The only thing that I have planned is taking my son on a trip. He wants to come out here. He's been curious about, what I've been doing, and he wants to see California. He wants to go, theme parks, and the best thing is that I have time to do these things with him now. I don't have to work and say I can't do it. Now we can just go wherever we want.
That is wonderful. Gave me chills. All right, back to the game. Ryan, select again.
Let's play a game for 4, please.
Spare ribs and wishbone can be removed in this classic game, but maybe the patient should worry about that glowing red nose. Ryan.
What is operation?
Yes.
Game for 2, please.
Whether you're playing singles or doubles, you smack around the shuttlecock in this game. Maya.
What is badminton?
Yes.
I'll take the Pacific Ocean for 2.
At its northern end, the Pacific Ocean meets the Arctic Ocean in this strait between the U.S. and Russia. Tom.
What is bearing?
Yes.
Pacific Ocean 800.
There's a daily double. You're in the lead. You've got 5,800. How much would you like to wager?
1,000, please.
Like a super one that hit the region in 2018, a hurricane in the West Pacific is called this, related to Chinese for big wind.
What is typhoon?
That's correct. Brings you up to 6,800. Pick again.
Movie dog 1,000.
In Hachi, the loyal dog waiting for Richard Gere at the train station, this Japanese breed. Tom.
What is Akita?
That's right.
Come in 600.
When you play Twister, this determines what awkward positions you'll be assuming. Ryan.
What is the spinner?
Yes.
Thank you for your service for 8.
For actions in 2005 in Operation This Country Freedom, Lee Ann Hester became the first woman since World War II to earn a Silver Star. Tom.
What is Iraqi?
Yes.
Service 1,000.
Among the most decorated soldiers of World War II, he played himself in the 1955 movie Ryan.
Who's Audie Murphy?
That's him.
Pacific Ocean for 6, please.
About 36,000 feet down, the deepest part of the Pacific's Mariana Trench is located 200 miles southwest of this U.S. island. Ryan.
What is Guam?
Yes.
Pacific for 1,000, please.
Unusual Pacific Ocean life includes this crab that, due to its hairy arms, takes its name from a fabled creature of the Himalayas. Ryan.
What is the Yeti crab?
Yes.
Movie dog, please, for 4.
Frank in Men in Black and Men in Black 2. Ryan.
What is a pug?
Yes.
And movie dog for 2.
Voiced by Drew Barrymore, Chloe of Beverly Hills. Maya.
What is Chihuahua?
Chloe was a Chihuahua, yes.
I'll take come in for 200.
What's packaged as apple pie spice is mainly a blend of nutmeg, allspice, and this. Ryan.
What is cinnamon?
Yes.
Nuggets for 2, please.
Before it was the Nuggets, this city's basketball team was called the Larks and later the Rockets. Ryan.
What is Denver?
Yes, and that ties you for the lead. Here's the final clue. An aircraft carrier is to be named for Dory Miller, who saved many lives during the attack here. Tom.
What is Pearl Harbor?
Yes, that is the end of the Jeopardy round. Double Jeopardy is up next. Maya, you'll select first. We'll be back in a minute.
Давай быстрей.
У вашего знакомого, друга или
С
родственника
днем
скоро день
рождения!
рождения, и
С
вы
днем
не
рождения!
знаете, как его
С днем рождения!
поздравить? Не беда. ООО «Котлы» с тобой всегда. Обращайтесь к нам, и ваш именинник навсегда запомнит этот день.
Это тебе жидкость на лето.
Всем так. Да ну нахуй, и ты тут толстый.
О, Кэт Луи. Надежно, славный и достойный.
Отойдите от легенды. Дед Мороз оставил.
Под подушкой.
Это все. Это все.
Не оставил без подарка.
От Влады и Виталия. Чапман, Ванин, Гол.
Сидор элитный.
Меня слышишь, Лёв?
Сидор тоже элитный.
Порвет нам нахуй вообще, ты сотку скажешь.
Заморский.
Это тебе.
С днем рождения, Леха. Желаю.
В смысле?
День рождения желаю.
Это сигара?
Да, это сигара, кубинская сигара.
Ах, от души.
А уже рубль написали. А за рубль пока просто.
Да нет.
Йоу, Богдан.
Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. Ну и все, короче, я пошел. Всем пока, всем удачи.
А давай еще со стула в конце уебусь как тогда. Так как жизнь у нас одна, живи смело, старина. Пукай гром, чихай вслух, подстригай на письки пух. Эй, кури, гуляй, дерись, каждый день как конь ебись. Помни, жизнь у нас одна, рождение старина.
Ура!
Ой, черт, пизду кринжу навалил.
Через 3, 20 потом исполнится.
Блять.
Ну вот его мы звать не будем.
That was on him because he was in that draft. You mentioned McDavid. He was the second pick, but any of the drafts surrounding that one, he would have been the #1 pick. Generational talent was attached to this guy right from the start.
And I think he's got the right coach. Cassidy probably saying to him, listen, you don't have to get a lot of points or a lot of goals. Just get us that big goal or that big assist. That's what we need, and that's what he's doing.
And he has the right leadership around him, too. Mark Stone playing on his flank, captain of this team, Petrangelo, former captain of St. Louis Blues, won a Stanley Cup championship. You can't have enough leadership in the room. That allows Jack Eichel just to go out there, Hank, and just play his game.
Yeah, and I think you look at both teams here, what connects both of them. Obviously, their top guys are playing extremely well, but they also have really good leadership. It's extremely hard to have a lot of success without great leadership, right? Because a lot of times when your backs are against the wall or you're in a tough spot, you lean on these guys. You lean on the important leadership players to say the right things, right? To lead the way.
Well, I don't think they had a 70-point player in their lineup the entire season. So this is a team that gets it done by committee. Front to back, first line to fourth line, number 1 to 6 on the back end. They are lethal. They all contribute. They all play big minutes. And as you saw in that Game 6 against Dallas, that fourth line can provide offense as well, boys.
And I think Florida's going to find out. Carolina had Shebetnikov and Pacioretty didn't play. They didn't have enough guns in that series. This team here in Vegas is going to have 4 or 5 guys that can get that big goal for you. That's going to be a big key for them stopping them.
We talk about 200-foot games. We brought up Jack Eichel on the other side of Markov. Outside of Markov, what he's done for this team at this point. And in moments like this, the calmness that we've seen in him, even when he makes a play that Wayne Gretzky, the greatest goal scorer of all time, says, that's the greatest goal I've seen. And I think his celebration for it was... And then he goes down.
We've got to bring this back. Look at this. Sick. Fake between the legs, and then the reach. It's like a pole vault. His body's in the middle of the net there, Hank, but his stick is way outside the post. There's nothing Antti Raanta can do to make that save.
I remember when we watched this that night when it happened, and I said it on air that this guy, not only does he score, but he makes goalies look pretty stupid too. So it bothers me sometimes as a goalie to see the moves some of these players can make, and Barkov is obviously one of the best players one-on-one with a goalie because of his reach and his skill.
Yeah, his reach is phenomenal. It kind of reminds me of when we saw Michael Jordan the first time jump from the foul line all the way to the net, right? You just think, oh, how did that guy do that? And that's what we saw with Barkov. How did he do that?
And he just controls the middle of the ice, and he allows his wings to go provide all the offense, right? He does it so subtly. We mentioned the 200 per game and that wingspan. He's got some lethal game breakers on his wings, too. Duclair, who came back from injury this year, you've been raving about him. You said that they've looked like a different team because of the speed he provides. And, of course, a Verhaeghe on the other side who's a 40-goal scorer, and he's got a huge gear.
Right. I got to bring up one guy because we talked about mayhem and chaos. So the agent of chaos as we go on the ice, presented by Verizon.
Bennett the Menace. Bennett the Menace.
What should the viewing public expect from Sam Bennett?
It's going to be chaos whenever number 9 is up. Keep your head up whenever he's on the ice. Matthew Tkachuk is a shift disruptor, excuse me. That's exactly what Sam Bennett is too. I mean, I nicknamed him Sandpaper for a reason. You got to keep your head up, Viz. He just goes in there and he's thinking hit first, puck second.
Well, they just had him and Gudas. Those are the Bash brothers for the Florida Panthers. But like you said, if you got your head down going through the middle of the ice, this guy will legitimately snatch your soul. We saw it with the Slavin hit. Obviously a very unfortunate injury. But look at Gudas. Thou shall not pass.
I'm telling you, it's a key for Vegas, though. They can't let those two guys run around. No. Vegas has to straighten them out early in this hockey game, or it'll be a long, long series for Vegas.
That's the best part, too. We talk about all these game breakers, but I feel like this is going to be a throwback series of toughness as well, too. So all elements for this NHL final.
Yeah, and I think you're talking about these two guys. You need to shut them down. But actually what happens a lot of times when teams start playing physical against them, they love this. They got to turn it up even more. So I look forward to this in this series, the physicality, and to your point, Biz, the back and forth, like a boxing match.
Oh, yeah. But Vegas also has that fourth line with Colasar and Carrier that could bring that same physicality to the table, too. So the Florida Panthers defense corps will have to keep their head on the swivel as well, because they can match that.
I'm curious, though, put yourself in Aiden Hill's skates. Are you looking forward to seeing Sam Bennett right in your face?
Well, we talked about this a lot, that as a goal, you have to expect guys to be in front, expect them to bump into you. It can't bother you. It's part of the game, and players are paying the price to be in front of you all night long.
All right, let's go right down to the ice and bring in Matthew Tkachuk, who joins us. We will yell into these microphones so that hopefully you can hear us, Matthew. Lee McHugh here with Wayne Gretzky, Paul Visinet, Anson Carter, Henrik Lundqvist. Ace, you're up.
Chucky, it's Ace. You're on the ice with our teammates. You know, Charles Barkley, EJ, Kenny, and Shaq. Like, what does it feel like now the Florida Panthers getting respect all around the state of Florida?
Tengo 45, no me quito edad ni como la flor ni nada, tengo 45.
Talks about the mojo you guys got right now, but obviously a long layoff. What have you guys done to keep your guys' mindset in that championship form and try to compete?
Yo lo primero que entraba donde me colocaba pedía el día de descanso ya. Y me dice, yo, ha entrado usted y ya está pidiendo el día de descanso.
All things, including pressure. You said the pressure's always been on the other team. You're now 4 wins away from winning it all. Do you feel some difference here with the pressure?
Tú vas a estar aquí de pinche, pero como pase el primer día, mira, vamos a fregar todo lo que haya, ¿eh? Y ya mañana hablaremos. Tú sabes que cuando con un restaurante nuevo o limpieza, para mañana inaugurarlo. Mira, empezamos a las 11 de la mañana a limpiar la cocina, en un restaurante cerrado en el invierno, abrirlo en el verano.
All right, Matthew, thanks so much for your time. Good luck out there tonight.
Good luck, Chucky.
This guy's got ice in his veins, man.
I feel like the people up here are more nervous than Matthew Tkachuk is.
He's in Vegas. He's here to have a good time, he said.
All right.
Let's go.
No pressure.
Enjoy the moment. That's what it's all about.
Roll the dice in Vegas. Go out, have some fun. Game.
Время близится к утру, я тебе перезвоню в который раз. Оператор не сомкнет своих уставших глаз.
Ты пьяный или кто?
Я пришел без приглашения.
Иди ты нахуй со своими буквами, придурок ёбаный.
Я вижу, влыбу прям давишь.
Леха,
ты уже ломаешь, ты уже ломаешь.
Да куда ты включил-то, блядь?
Пизду, вырубай. Имеете бешеное желание снять фильм, клип или простое видео, но боитесь, что опять ничего путного из этого не выйдет?
Ну сейчас ты, блядь, виноват.
Не беда. О, как мы с тобой все.
Да, Леха! Ты сейчас срываешь. Ты последний дубли все срываешь.
Это ебучее.
Но вы уже знаете, как нас найти. Снимем быстро. Качественно и профессионально. А это наша лучшая работа.
Welcome back. It's Double Jeopardy time. Dollar values are doubled, and there are 2 daily doubles hidden among these categories. Theater, Ye Olde E category, USA, A Short Goodbye, and 6 Drugs and Rock and Roll. Maya, you'll select first.
I'll go with 6 drugs for $1,200.
Common medications for headaches include Advil, which is ibuprofen, and Tylenol, which has this as its primary active ingredient. Maya.
What is acetaminophen?
Yes, and that puts you on the plus side.
All right, I'll go with drugs for 4.
This stimulant found in coffee is the world's most commonly used drug. Ryan.
Was caffeine?
Yes.
Let's try Ye Olde E category for 8.
Much of Germanic mythology.
А здесь умножить на π, d расчетное. Расчетное из каких соображений выбирается? Смотрите, у вас еще не написано не очень хорошо. Это нехорошо.
Ryan.
Or Eddas?
Yes.
E for 12.
Perhaps you've heard of the one of these from Nantes. Before that, the 313 one of Milan established Christian tolerance. Maya.
What are the edicts?
Yes.
I'll go with drugs for 8.
Used to treat everything from acne to the plague, tetracycline is this type of drug that fights bacterial infections. Maya.
What are antibiotics?
Correct.
Drugs for $1,600.
Here's a daily double. You're at 3,000. How much would you like to wager?
I'll make it a true daily double.
A true daily double for 6,000 if you're correct. Here's the clue. Used to reduce the formation of clots, Coumadin is a brand of this, also called blood thinner.
What's a statin?
No, what's an anticoagulant? All right, that'll drop you down to 0, but still a lot of clues left. Select again.
Drugs for 2.
Developed in 1959, this synthetic opioid is up to 100 times more potent than morphine, making it one of the most deadly drugs. Ryan.
What is oxycodone?
No. Fentanyl. Maya.
USA for 4.
In 1987, some 300,000 people crowded onto this structure to celebrate its 50th anniversary. Maya.
What's the Golden Gate Bridge?
Yes.
USA for 8.
This body of water that separates Maryland's eastern and western shores is the largest estuary in the United States. Ryan.
What is the Chesapeake Bay?
Yes.
E for 16, please.
Long before Tokyo got its current name, it was known as this. Ryan.
What is Edo?
Correct.
E for 2,000.
There's the other daily double. You've just taken the lead with 10,200. How much are you going to wager?
3,000.
Here's your clue. Gladiatorial combat may have originated as a funeral custom among these Roman precursors.
Who are the Etruscans?
That is correct. Gives you 13,200. Pick again.
E for 4, please.
Now we know it as a magazine title, but back in the day, it was a young man who attended a night. Maya.
What is Esquire?
That's it.
USA for 12.
This Pennsylvania city was named for the family who founded the Lackawanna Iron and Coal Company, not Dunder Mifflin, in 1840. Ryan.
What is Scranton?
Yes.
Rock and roll for 8.
In 2022, music by this late performer, including his Bat Out of Hell album, returned to the Billboard charts. Tom.
It was Meatloaf.
The one and only.
Short Goodbye, 800.
In German, AW, Until We See Each Other Again. Tom.
What is Auf Wiedersehen?
Yes.
Rock and roll, 1600.
This legendary drummer who passed away in 2021 was called the heartbeat of the Rolling Stones. Tom.
Was Watts?
Yes, Charlie Watts.
Rock and roll, 2000.
In 2000, Three Doors Down had a hit with this song that mentions Superman and My Superhuman Might. Ryan.
It was Kryptonite.
Correct.
Rock and roll for 12.
The Sharif don't like it, but when it comes to this 1982 song by The Clash, we sure do. Ryan.
What is Rock the Casbah?
Correct.
Rock and roll for 4.
Though Eric Clapton was rumored to be the subject of her song, My Favorite Mistake, she has performed it in concert with him. Ryan.
Who's Sheryl Crow?
Yes.
Short Goodbye for 12, please.
In texting, TTFN. Maya.
What is ta-ta for now?
Yes.
Short goodbye for 4.
In Hawaiian, A. It has you both coming and going. Ryan.
Was Aloha?
Correct.
Short Goodbye for 16.
In English, or British really, T. It also has 4 O's. Tom.
What is Toodaloo?
That's right.
USA, 1600.
At 1 square mile, Elk Island in Jackson Lake is this state's largest island. Tom.
What is Wyoming?
That's correct.
USA, 2000.
Some believe the ghost of this voodoo queen haunts her House of Voodoo museum and store in New Orleans. Her name is Marie Laveau. Tom.
Short Goodbye, 2000.
In Russian, DS. You'd think it'd be DV, but yet. Tom.
What is Do Svidanya?
Correct.
Theater, 800.
Spoken by Stanley, the first line in this play is, "Hey there, Stella baby." Ryan.
What is A Streetcar Named Desire?
Correct.
Theater for 12.
A line from this Beckett play sums it up. Nothing happens, nobody comes, nobody goes. Ryan.
What is Waiting for Godot?
That's it.
Theater for 16.
Tick, Tick, Boom premiered off-Broadway in 2001, telling of this late composer and playwright pre-Rent. Tom.
Who was Larson?
Yes, Jonathan Larson.
Theater, 2000.
His Long Day's Journey into Night didn't debut on Broadway until 3 years after his death. Ryan.
Who's Eugene O'Neill?
Correct. And here's the final clue. In 2010, Paul Rubens brought this comic persona to the Broadway stage. Ryan.
Who's Pee Wee Herman?
Yes. We've come to the end of Double Jeopardy. It's time for Final Jeopardy. What's the category? UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Make your wagers. The clue after this.
Coast to coast, give consumer cellular customers this kind of coverage. What is nationwide? Consumer Cellular Premium Wireless.
Our category for Final Jeopardy, UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Here's the clue. Known as the female Lawrence of Arabia, Gertrude Bell called this place a fairy tale city, all pink and wonderful. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. We'll begin with Maya Sudarsana. What place did you come up with? What is Jaipur? That is not correct. And how much did you wager? All of it, all right, brings you to 0. Tom Philippos, what about you? What is Jaipur? We know that's not correct. How much did you wager? All of it. Also brings you down to 0. Ryan Long, our returning champ, what did you write down? What is Baghdad? That is not correct. Correct response, what is Petra? How much did you wager? $3,500. That brings you to $19,300. Congratulations, Ryan. You remain our Jeopardy champion with a 15-day total of $279,400. Can he finish out the week with another win? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Promotional consideration provided by Consumer Cellular.
Carolina. It was 2019 for Cassidy. Went to Game 7. St. Louis beat them. I'll start with you. What does Paul Maurice need to see from his game?
Well, I mean, he's an incredible motivator. I think he's said what he needs to say, and these guys are going to go out there and compete the way we've seen all playoff long. And if you talk to any of the players he's had in the past, when he comes in the locker room, it's like Al Pacino any given Sunday where he's like, you need to claw for that inch. And the players for him want to run through a brick wall. So as far as the message, it's got to be the same as it's been the entire time. Go out there, have fun and play.
If I'm Bruce Cassidy, I'm starting my fourth line. I want to get this crowd revved up and fired up. Yeah, really good season last year in the Boston Bruins. Was fired. He stepped into an organization that's determined to try to win a championship. I want to see that fourth line on the ice to really get that emotional in this building.
During 82 games regular season, a lot of time the coaches need to get the players fired up, right? I think the key today is just calm them down, make sure your head is in the right place so you don't go out there and do something stupid, take penalties. I think that's the biggest challenge right now, to get the players to be in the right place mentally.
I'm just trying to get this group to calm down. And by the way, what do you think of that Pacino impression?
You got to claw for that inch!
Is that who it was?
Really good. I like it.
You nailed it, man.
Иди нахуй!
Бля, в натуре!
Кринж и бабка, блядь, я забыл, как их зовут.
Меня... Блядь.
Ну, ебанутая, вот, уверен.
И по итогу каретов не хватило!
крайне огорчил.
Можете ли вы предположить, что является...
Что вы являетесь?
Что вы являетесь главным героем большой игры? Ну, давайте предположим.
Ну все, отлично. Это реально спидран вопрос.